Hey everybody, it's Aussie Cool Girl here. I'm back. Sorry I've been missing in action for the last couple of weeks. Life around here has been a little bit hectic. Being winter time, I've had everybody sick. Yeah, so I'm sorry that I haven't been around, but yeah, I'm back now, so hopefully I might be able to start pumping out some more videos. Okay, what I want to rant about, went shopping this morning. And we have a Big W. A Big W here in Sydney is kind of like a Walmart over there in America, where they have like clothes and shoes and plants and electronic things, kids games, you know, everything under the same roof. So it's kind of like a variety store. And they've just decided to gutter it out and do up all the displays and things like that. And they've installed self-serve counters. Absolute nightmare. This is the second time that I've been through. First time I went through was with my two older daughters. I only had one hiccup that time, but this morning, they're a joke, an absolute joke. Okay, we only had about 10 items, say 8 to 10 items, and I actually bought 2 Revlon eyeliners. And because they're so small, they don't register when you scan it and place it in the bag. Like you scan an item and it says place in bag, you know, place in shopping bag. So we placed it in there, and of course it doesn't register because it's so light that we have to call the girl over. Well, because they knew everybody was having trouble with these silly machines. And there's like 8 machines in a cluster, and there's only like one superintendent, one girl supervising all the machines. So you sort of had to wait there and call her over. And she couldn't work out how to do ×2 because I had 2 eyeliners. So anyway, she went to her counter, her station thing where she was standing, and she got this folder, which is like a display folder, where she actually folded the book out on itself, and it had plastic sleeves in it with all like barcodes, like scan codes and special codes that you have to punch in. Anyway, she placed it down onto the machine, and it started scanning all these things. Like, sort of, as she sort of bumped it, it was scanning another thing, and I said to her, you know, that's scanning. Oh, sorry. Like, she obviously must have been new at all this. Didn't realise, you know, sort of she had to remove all those items and stuff. So she finally figured out how to do ×2 eyeliners. So that was good. But then my next item was a big box of nappies. They were on special, like 84 snugglers. So, of course, we scanned that, heaved the big box over the scanner thing. That was okay. But when it was time to place it in the bag, it's too big to put on the stand where the bags are. So she came over and she said, oh, I think you just put your hand on it so it like registers that there's something being placed in the bag. So I put my hand on it. But then when I walked away to get the next item to scan, it says, you know, big warning, you know, beeping or something. Item has been removed from bag. Please return item to bag. I'm like, this is crazy, absolute craziness. So it was busy, and I just couldn't be bothered waiting. I'm like, is this for real or what? You know, it's sort of a novelty thing, but I definitely will not be going back to a self-serve counter in Big W. So please avoid self counters. Can't even say it. Make me cranky. So anyway, apart from all that, I have got a mini Mac haul. My daughter, my oldest daughter, Alana, she went to a Smiggles store in Parramatta, which is close to us. And well, if you don't know what Smiggles is the latest craze. You know how crazes sort of go around in schools. They're really, really pretty stationery, like pencil cases, rulers, erasers, markers, you know, all types of different pens and pencils and everything you can think of in really, really pretty, like rainbow colours. And of course it's near a Myer, where Myer has a Mac counter. So I sort of said, you know, I'll bribe you, you know, if I'll give you, like, you know, some money for some lunch. I'll give you $10 for lunch if you can go by the Mac counter. And she said, oh, okay. So she got me some eyeshadows. I'm very much into matte colours at the moment. Love matte mineral eyeshadows and matte MAC colours. So my first matte MAC colour is Swiss Chocolate. It's really, really pretty. Very, very nice to blend. Very, very... I love this colour. It's really, really pretty. It goes with a lot of other colours too. Second eyeshadow is Brown Script. This is brown, but it's... can't really pick it up on here. It's a terracotta brown. This is really, really pretty with pinks and stuff. So I'm really enjoying using that colour as well. And the final colour is a highlight colour. It's Gesso or Gesso. I'm not really sure. It's Gesso. Beautiful sort of a little bit off-white colour, but yeah, that's a really pretty highlight colour. And of course, another lipstick. This is in Sophistio, that's how you pronounce it. It's sort of a browny, terracotta-y, plummy kind of colour. It's really, really pretty. I like that colour. Actually, I got it on today. So yeah, that's my rant and haul, mini haul. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you very much to all my new subscribers. It's really nice to hear, you know, ding, you got another email to say someone else has subscribed. So not that I'm a subscribe counter, you know, I just really appreciate, and I'm amazed that anyone wants to sit here and watch me ramble on about different things, but yeah, I really do appreciate you subscribing to me, so thank you very much. And I hope everyone is, you know, watching the Olympics. Poor Aussies aren't doing too well in the pool. I don't know what happened to all our swimmers, but we seem to be getting our butts whooped, you know, left, right and centre. So I suppose it's whoever's the best on the day, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so they're pretty exciting, and I was watching some basketball this morning and gymnastics and stuff like that. So I'm watching a little bit of the Olympics, so I hope everyone's sort of barracking for their home team and their home country. So yeah, I really enjoyed the opening of the Olympics. So yeah. Okay, well that's all I've got to rant about and ramble about today. So I hope everybody's having a really, really great day. It's probably evening over there, but it's daytime here. It is nearly 3:10, Saturday afternoon. So our Saturday's nearly over. So yeah, I hope everyone has a really good weekend anyway. So I will talk to you later. Bye.